What's going on, everyone? It's raining outside, so you're gonna hear that pitter patter in the background of this video. So hopefully that kind of adds to it and makes it that much more enthralling, that much more entertaining to watch me talk about a manga series that I've never read. This is a series that a girlfriend of mine read a long time ago when I was like 18 years old, 19, in the 2000s, like mid 2000s, like '08, '09, somewhere around there. She was really into it. I tried to pick this series up, but it was really difficult to come by the volumes. It's because I got into collecting, manga and anime in that around that time period in like '08, '09. I just wanted to show you these volumes while I speak, so I don't make this video longer than it needs to be. So this is volume 1 right here. I opened it up because I wanted to show you the paper. So I think that this has really nice paper. I like the quality of it. This isn't really a comparison channel. I don't really do, I was going to show you that, but maybe that's not a good idea. This isn't a comparison channel, like, so I don't have the other volumes of it. Like, I never picked up the original, volumes of it, which are like maybe so big out of each one of these. Maybe like half the size of each one of these. I think this is like 3 volumes in one or something. Or 2 volumes in one. And I never really picked the series up. I wanted to because, like I said, this girl that I was dating at the time was really into it, and I wanted to check it out because I wanted to be like on the same page that she was on, as far as, being into this sort of thing. And it's just, I couldn't get my hands on it. I did get my hands on like MPD Psycho, and I still have my 2 volumes that I picked up of MPD Psycho, and then I also picked up, what did I pick up? There's this bag right here. This is from volume 2. I like the artwork a lot, and I think Dark Horse is doing a great job, with putting out a lot of manga in like an omnibus format. And yeah, like I said, I tried to pick it up, and it was just really difficult to come by. But I did get my hands on like MPD Psycho and like 7 Billion Needles. I got the first 2 volumes of MPD Psycho, and the first 2 volumes of 7 Billion Needles. And this is one of those series that I really wanted to read because I remember her reading it, and it looked like a lot of fun. It looked like really irreverent, and like just check that artwork out. It looked really irreverent, and like I wanted to check it out because I know she liked it, and I wanted to just get into more stuff. And I started collecting anime as well. Like I really don't watch anime anymore, and I've mentioned this a bunch of times in different videos. Like, I really don't watch anime anymore. The only one that I'm even watching is the Chainsaw Man anime. Otherwise, like, I really don't watch much of that stuff. Nothing against it. It's just, like, I've been into this since I was, like, 6 years old, and I'm burned out on anime. So, like, I really just don't watch it anymore. I'm in my 30s now, and I don't care. I'm not one of these people that just started watching it, like a couple of years ago because it's popular to watch it. Like I was one of those people that was watching it when you would get ridiculed for watching it, and now like I just kind of like want to read manga because it's a lot easier for me to do so, because like it's hard for me to watch things. It's hard for me to watch movies and TV shows because if it doesn't like completely like grip me, I lose interest immediately and then just don't want to sit there anymore. So like I like reading for that reason, that like I can read 5 or 6, 10 pages of a manga, and then if I want to just chill, I put a bookmark in there, and then whenever I feel like picking it up again, I can do that. But with a TV show, you try to do that and it just feels weird. I don't know if you feel that way as well, where like you start watching something and then if you stop watching it, it feels weird going back into watching it because like it feels like you missed something, and you'd have to rewind it to see what happened. But then it's just like, why even bother? I just don't even want to watch this at all. But with manga, or you're like reading a book or whatever, you go like, okay, so there's this super gory thing happening right there, and you're like, what led to that super gory thing? So then you flip back a page, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what led to it, and it's just, to me, it's just easier to do that than it is with watching a film or watching a TV show, because you end up inevitably maybe starting it back over from the beginning, or if you're streaming it, the streaming service will start the episode completely back over, or it'll start you on the next episode, and then you're just like, where the hell was I? And to me, it's just a little rant about my own personal weird habits I'm sure you're like, this dude is a psychopath. What the hell is he talking about? But yeah, I picked these up from Right Stuff Anime. I picked all of them up at the same time. I think that this was a worthy buy. I'll wait till I'm ready to stop talking to hold them all up together. But I opened this one up because I wanted to be extremely careful with what I show you. I wanted to show you the artwork and say that I like the way that it feels. Like, this feels really nice. It's like, I don't know how else to describe it other than like the feel of cardboard, because that's like essentially what this feels like. The original was like essentially this kind of setup. So it's really not so different from that. And I really like that a lot, that, you know, it kind of follows the same artwork, the same style, only this is an omnibus. And these are all omnibus volumes, and I'm not sure how long this will be available for. I'm not saying that it's only like a limited release or whatever. I'm just saying, like, who knows if it runs out or something, you know, like they sell out of them and then you end up paying like a ridiculous price. Like the original volumes of the series, I think, are like $60 a piece or something like that, which is, there's no way in hell I'm paying that money. So when I saw these omnibus volumes, I was all for it. But this isn't really like a comparison channel. I'm just, you know, some dude who, you know, saw that these went on sale and saw that they were available from Right Stuff Anime, and I was just like, yes, I want to jump on this, and maybe like I'll do a video and see if other people, you know, will be interested in jumping on it as well. But there is a channel that I follow that does, you know, comparison videos that I really like a lot, and I'm gonna link. I'll put their thing right here somewhere, so that if you want to check them out, you can. And I really like their channel a lot. They'll show like 4 or 5 different versions of a manga series and then say like which ones they think are the best way to consume that series. And since I never picked it up in the way that, you know, it was originally released, I ended up picking up these omnibus volumes, and I have no regrets about it. I think they're really swell. I think they're really cool, so I think you should check them out as well. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. If you're not into thick boys, then I guess don't buy it. I mean, if you want to pick up the OG ones, that's cool. I totally respect it, because I have the original Platinum Evangelion DVDs, and then I also have like the big box Blu-ray Evangelion that has like the OG episodes with the OG voices and whatnot. So I completely understand, you know, wanting to have, you know, the originals. Like, I have no hate towards that whatsoever. I just figured, you know, I'd mention this and see if anybody was interested in, you know, collecting these big volumes. I don't know if anybody, you know, that's interested in Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service knew that these were out or not. And yeah, just wanted to do this really quick. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Oscar. Until next time, please take care of yourselves.